where do you get your protein? And everybody wants to know, what foods do I eat that have a lot of protein in them? And the answer is, I don't eat nearly as much protein as most people. I don't eat any meat. I don't eat beans. I don't eat anything that's very high in protein. I don't eat a lot of greens. A lot of people that go into the raw food diet eat tremendous amount of green smoothies. Green smoothie is primarily a very high protein shake. Spinach and greens, collard greens, they're very high in protein. There's usually about 30% or more calories coming from protein in those things. I don't believe that you need a lot of protein in order to be healthy. I've read that mother's breast milk is something like 6 or 8% protein by calorie percentage. And that's when a baby is growing at a rate usually doubling its weight and size every 2 months. So if a baby only needs 6 to 8% calories from protein when they're growing at their fastest rate, I don't believe that when you're a full-grown adult that's not growing needs high consumption of protein. I don't eat a lot of protein. Fruit has usually between 5 and 10% protein by calorie percent, and I think that my performance in athletics speaks for itself. I am on a very low protein diet compared to most Americans that eat a standard American diet, and I'm performing better than probably almost all of them. So if somebody wants to say that a low protein diet is unhealthy or it's risky, then explain how I am not breaking down, and now over years of eating this way, I'm still performing fantastically and I haven't had any injuries. So scientists can pick it apart and say that I'm gonna come down with all kinds of problems, but the proof is here, folks. I'm real. This isn't a mirage, okay? I got really strong muscles, super strong muscles. So I think somebody in some big organizations have been pushing protein as a necessity, but it's a fallacy, guys. You don't need a lot of protein. Look at a horse, all muscle. What do they eat all day? Grass. A rhinoceros, they're eating grass. They're tanks. They're all muscle. Gorillas, what do they eat all day? Raw plants, and they're the strongest animal in the jungle. Don't worry about eating chicken and fish. You don't need it. Fruit, it's got everything you need, and it's good for the planet. Let's do it.